And although I was really happy, and I was, anyone with kids know that it's also a time filled with fear and anxiety, because it prompts us to reflect on the choices we're making and how can we improve. I decided I wanted to smoke less. I didn't want to completely quit, I just wanted to take control of how much I smoked. And I tried pretty much everything I could find. But the gums tasted horrible, I'm not a guy to wear patches, and I kept forgetting to use the apps. None of them worked. And it's hard. Change is hard. What we want to do is to make it less hard. So I present you Wes. Wes is a smart cigarette box and an app that, through intelligent feedback, gets people to smoke only as much as they want. It doesn't matter if it's 10 cigarettes a day, 3 cigarettes a day, or even 0 cigarettes a day, we'll help them reach that goal. How does it work? It's pretty simple. Every time you feel the urge to smoke a cigarette, you press a button on the case, and the LEDs on the case will light up to provide you feedback on how smoking that cigarette will put you in relation to that goal. Think of it as your personal trainer to smoke less. So, am I the only one? No, of course not. 85% of smokers say they've tried to quit at least one, and the smoking cessation market is worth 1 billion euros in the EU alone. So it's a pretty big market. So how do we make money? We have 2 revenue streams. The first is selling the cigarette case itself, and the second one is a subscription fee for people who want to access extra graphs and extra info about their smoking patterns. The team. You've talked about the team, and of course teams are really important. I'm Hugo, my background is clinical psychology, but 2 years ago I moved into product management and community management at a startup. Philippe is our hardware engineer. He worked at Y-Dreams and is responsible to make the hardware work perfectly. And Pedro Cardoso also worked at iDreams. He's responsible to create a really seamless user experience for our customers. So why do we need these 5,000 euros? Why are we here today asking for that? We need these 5,000 euros to create our next 2 batches of prototypes so we can start gathering real data with real users and start mining that data to start implementing our initial algorithm. Some part of that money will also go to start preparing our crowdfunding campaign, and we're going to keep some reserve funds just in case. So by now, I expect you to know that less is more control, more health,